Hey beauties, it is your girl Jessica Nicole, and in today's video I am doing the blue eyeshadow look from my previous video on how I make my wigs. You guys were cursing me out, yelling at me, and asking me why I did not give a tutorial on that look. It was literally just a look that I threw together just to finish up that video, and y'all was ready to fight your girl, so I was like, let me just give you your tutorial. Oh, and before we get into this tutorial, if you haven't checked, your girl made it to 50K. I mean, thank y'all. I love you guys so much. I appreciate all of you subscribing to my channel. I appreciate all of you who hit that notification button. I just appreciate all of you all in all, because you guys are genuinely sweet people and you guys make my day. So I'm just waiting on one more thing to come in the mail for my 50K giveaway, and then once it is here, I'm going to do my giveaway video. I just want to figure out how I want to do the giveaway and the rules in the giveaway. I'll figure that out before I even start the video, I promise. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this blue eyeshadow tutorial. Like, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on all social medias, hit that notification button. I mean, hit it like now, like right now. And enjoy. Alright guys, so don't mind me looking crazy. I'm trying to lay my edges down for my wig, and I primed and color corrected already, so I look a little weird. But anyway, we're gonna go straight into foundation. I'm not gonna spend too much time on skin because that's not what you guys worried about. You guys worried about the eyeshadow look, so let's just get straight into it. So for foundation, I'm actually going to be mixing. I'm using my NYX Total Control Drops in Soft Sable and this Infallible Foundation Pro Glow from Loreal. This is in 211 Cream Cafe. Now some of you guys are gonna ask why I'm using the Pro Glow if I am oily combination skin. Right now my face is drier than the Sahara Desert, so I can't use anything too matte because it starts to pick up little dry patches on my face. For concealer today, I will be using my Born This Way Naturally Radiant Concealer, and this is in Deep Tan. This is definitely my winter shade because I will not wear this in the summertime. Okay, so I'm just going to let this dry down a little bit so I can get a little more coverage. Also, I'm going to use my Beauty Blender to pounce this into the skin. And I'm also going to just use whatever extra is left onto the sponge and blend that into the chin area. Alright, so to set all of these areas in place, I'm going to be using my Sacha Buttercup Powder. Of course, I'm going to use a tiny amount. And just press this completely into my skin until it dissolves. Look at that. So everything's set. I know I look a little crazy because what I'm seeing in a viewfinder, I look ghostly. But I'm going to follow with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish, and this is in dark. I'm just going to set my face. I'm going to take my number 79 brush from Sephora Collection. I'm going to pick up the same powder, and I'm just dusting away whatever powder is underneath my eyes to bring back some color to the skin. Okay, so now I'm just going to move on to brows, and then we'll move on to the eyes. So I'm going to speed through the brows because it's the same brow routine as usual. So I'm just going to quickly do my brows. Okay guys, we're a little bit closer. Yeah, so I'm going to be using this 24-hour photo finish eyeshadow primer from Smashbox, and what I love most about it is that you don't have to set it in place. It actually just sets itself. All you have to do is like really rub it in. Okay, so let's get into this eye look that you guys wanted to see so much. Alright, so for today's looks, I will be using Morphe palettes. Okay, I will be using the 35O and the 35B palette as my eyeshadow palette. So for transition shade, I'll be using these two colors right here, and I'm using my M511 from Morphe. Now we're gonna go in with the second color. I'm using my number 12 brush from BH Cosmetics and this very well loved eyeshadow right here. I'm going to pop that in the crease to deepen it up, and I'm going to build this color up as much as I possibly can without it looking crazy. Just following with the previous eyeshadow brush to help blend out those edges of that eyeshadow. I always tell you guys you want your eyes to be seamless from brow bone to crease. That's if you're doing a cut crease. Alright, so next, on to the next color. I'm taking my R38 from Morphe. I'm gonna go into this shade right here, and I'm going to deepen the crease and give it some depth with that color. Alright guys, we're going to move into my 35B palette, and I'm going to go into this very deep and dark blue shade, and I'm using my R34 brush from Morphe. I'm going to pop this on the outer V, but I'm also going to blend it a little bit into my crease, just a tiny bit. I'm just going to pick up that last brown shade to help blend this out. Alright, so I'm going to use my NYX eyeshadow base. This is the white one. I love using this when I use color, but it is a little oily in a sense, so you got to be careful using it. But anyway, I'm going to use my 714 brush, and I'm going to use this to carve out my semi-colors. So now I'm going, before I put my lid on, I just want to blend this little area right here. So I'm going to go back into that dark blue shade that I was using before to mix into the crease, and my C433 from Crown brush, and I'm just going to pat that to right where the eyeshadow base and my eyeshadow meet. So I'm going to pop on the lid shade before this eyeshadow base starts to crease. So the lid shade, I'm going to use this blue shade right here that you guys have been asking about. I'm going to pop this onto the lid. This the only thing I don't like about this shade is the fallout. I should have put a little bit of powder underneath my eyes. Okay, so I'm just going to go back in with the other brush that I used for the blue shade. I'm just going to just tap where that is, trying to blend the two colors together. I'm going to take this little brush from my Naked Heat palette. I'm going to go into this black shade from the palette. I'm going to pop this in my outer V and blend it towards the lid. Alright, so last step, I'm just going to take my NYX matte liquid liner. I'm going to line out my lid, but I will not be winging it out. It's out here looking like a snack, you know, like a little snack. I'm just going to pack on a little bit of the black eyeshadow where the liner and the black eyeshadow meets, just so it looks a little seamless, or as seamless as I can get it, you know what I mean? I'm gonna do the other eye and pop on some lashes, and I will be right back so that we could do the under eyes together. Alright, first I'm going to, I know I'm like off to the right, but it's the way I'm sitting. I'm sorry guys. Alright, so I'm gonna line my waterline with this Makeup Geek liner pencil in black, or obsidian as they call it. So I'm going to take some of that dark blue that I was using from the palette with this shader brush, and I'm going to just blend out a little bit of that black liner pencil. go into my 35O. I'm going to take that reddish brown shade that I love so much, and that's going to follow underneath that blue shadow. Okay, and for inner corner highlight, I'm going to mix these two shades right here. Okay, so back onto the face. Let's quickly get this done. First, we're going to bronze the skin. I'm going to be using my Vera Moore powder in Antique Brown. Okay, I'm going to pop on some contour. This is the Makeup Geek contour powder in Skindle. So for highlight, I'm just going to be using my LA Girl Strobe Light Strobing Powder, and this is in 20 watt. Alright, I know some people are going to complain, oh, it's a lot of face products, whatever. I'm going to use Sun Power as a blush and also to just blend everything together. There, you want your face to be seamless, Pinkle. Just gonna pop on some mascara really quickly, and I'm gonna pop on a wig. I'm not gonna change my shirt because I ain't going nowhere. I'm doing this because you guys yelled at me for this tutorial, so I will be right back. Okay, so I'm back. Hair is on. Y'all ever like do your makeup and you be like you don't like it, and then you put your wig on, or you do your hair and you be like, okay, I'm slaying or whatever. That's me right now. Let me stop. Alright, so I'm gonna line my lips with Downtown Beauty from NYX. It is the Suede Matte Lip Pencil. I'm gonna follow with my favorite MAC lipstick, which is Blankety. Listen, I really love this lipstick, but it is tore up, and I'm just holding on to it for dear life. Lastly, some gloss, because I had gloss on in the video. I'm going to use my MAC Clear Lip Gloss that I've been loving all over again. Okay guys, before I get into anything, if you guys are going to ask about this wig or this hair, this is from the last video that I uploaded that you guys, some of you guys cursed me out about the eyeshadow look. This is Tinashe hair. If you guys want to see that video on this hair and how I make my wigs, because I mean this wig might sound funny. Look at it. I'm just kidding. Just click this thing that's about to slide across right now. You can just check that video out, or you can wait until the end of the video and you can just click the next video and you'll see it there, you know. But yeah, here is your finished look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I always tell you guys, like, comment, share, subscribe. Follow me on all social medias. Hit that notification button, because starting next video, I'm going to shout out somebody in every intro of the video who is a part of the notification gang, because y'all playing with your girl, okay? Y'all playing. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.